Hello, my name is Agatha and my email is DUNYAZADE@gmail.com, and this is a mystery reading, so pick a card, pick A, B, C, D or E, okay? And I'm going to tell you about your near future. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter when you get to see this video, okay? So there's like 5 choices. You pick a card, pick an option, and I will tell you about your near future. So if you picked A, I'm using the Chrysalis Tarot, okay? Chrysalis Tarot, and with one card I'm going to tell you about your near future. Near future, so I'm going to cut. The Minstrel, the King of Stones. Ooh. So this is the King of Pentacles, and this might represent a man or a woman because this is a very general reading from a Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. This is a very loyal type of person. You can see it by the dog here. So this person usually has, he or she is very good with money, has a lot of financial stability. So you might, I don't know, you might be this person, or you might meet a person like this, and you might even have some sort of relationship with him or her. Now the fact here is that you see he has like a very big money bag, but he's singing, okay? He's playing an instrument. So this might not actually be talking about the money that this guy has, but for instance, he might have a lot of creative ability, so he might be rich, let's say, in that way. Or you might be this person. You might have been singing and playing songs and writing music or any other type of artistic ability. You might be have been practicing this hobby or this creative endeavor now for fun or actually for money, for a very long time. Okay, and you are a master at it. Why? Because it's the king that showed up. And finally now, the near future, you're gonna make money with it. You're gonna make money with it. Or you might write, I don't know, have your first record deal. And so if that's the case, you gotta be careful, because the person, you gotta be careful and really assert your rights in terms of financially. You don't let the people with the label take all of your money, but it might be that finally you're gonna get money from your artistic endeavors, for instance, okay? So now, or you have also a loyal fan base, a loyal audience, because I see the dog here. Now I'm gonna go to B. You're gonna go to B. I'm going to tell you about your near future, and I'm going to use the Alchemical Tarot Renewed, 4th edition by Robert M. Place. I really like this deck very much. So I'm going to tell you about your near future. Actually, you've picked, this is just one card, okay? One card. So, and it's the Hermit. Okay. Well, the Hermit might be connected with someone that has a Virgo sign. This could be Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's a major arcana card, and it speaks of wisdom. Okay, so it could be that. Not just wisdom, but many other things. It could be that in the near future you might have to study something. You might have to study at night, or you might have some sort of work that will make you work at night, for instance, or you might have some sort of work where you will work alone, or it could be, if this has nothing to do with work, it could be that you feel very much alone, you feel lonely. This is in a not so positive way. You're feeling old and alone, and maybe you've reached a part of your life where you never thought that your life would be like this. In a more positive way, you will be contemplating something, you will be studying something, you will be dwelling upon yourself in order to reach wisdom, okay? You're not going to trust what other people tell you, what other people say to you, what other people tell you this is the truth. You'll go inside yourself and you'll seek it out with your own light. You'll light the way in front of you with your own light, the light of your wisdom, you know. And this is after a lot of deep contemplation. So spiritually, you're gonna evolve. You're gonna evolve spiritually. Not evolve, but you know, gonna go deep inside yourself in order to really understand that which is meaningful to you. Okay, so this has many different types of meanings. Or you're gonna go on a path and you're gonna do it on your own. Some of you might be feeling lonely, yes, but others no. Others has nothing to do with that. You are okay with being alone. You want to be alone. You might be even go on some sort of quest, I don't know, spiritual quest, and you're doing it by yourself. Okay. Now we're gonna go to option C. Option C. What is your near future? I'm gonna take one card and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna use for you the Wheel of the Year Tarot, and I'm gonna tell you what is your near future, and it's going to be one card. Okay, near future doesn't matter when you see this video. Okay, does not matter at all. So your near future, and I'm gonna cut, and this is the Queen of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Wands. So you might be this person. The Queen of Wands might represent a man or a woman, because this is very general, but because it showed up as a queen, I'm going to say a woman of late 30s after the age of 40, from a fire sign, and Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. So this is a very creative type of woman, very talented, also very passionate about whatever she feels, someone who's really enthusiastic, someone who lights up a room when she enters, someone who's fiery and creative, and a leader also. So you might meet this sort of woman, and you might, for instance, engage in some sort of relationship with her or him. Like I said, it could be a guy, or you could be this woman. You can really develop yourself. You develop all of these characteristics. You develop your creative side. And you feel really comfortable with you in your talent, in your endeavors, and you could be a leader, some sort of creative leader, for instance. What else? Okay, C. This is C. So yeah, you either are this person or you meet a person like this. Okay, now it could be for romantic purposes, but not necessarily. You meet a person like this and you might have, like, I don't know, this person might be your mentor, this person might be your business partner, okay? So this person is inspiring, and this person is going to inspire you somehow, okay? So this is C, this is C. Now we're gonna go to the D, and this is, okay, option D, and I'm going to use for you the Mystical Tarot, and I'm going to tell you about your near future. Do you want to know about your near future? And it doesn't matter when you find this reading, okay? And it's going to be a one card reading, and the card just jumped out, so there's no point in continuing. So yeah, well, it's the Eight of Swords. It's not a very nice card, I'm sorry to say. In your future, you might be feeling like you're a victim of a situation. This is how you might be feeling. Something is victimizing you. Something is keeping you trapped. You want to leave something, but you can't. But I would say that this is more in your head and less about true conditions in your life. Why do I say this? Because this woman can walk. Her feet are not tied down. She can walk. If she wants to, she can walk. And she's not blind. She's blindfolded, but she can see. She's not completely... She can see. I don't know if you can see it, but she can see what's happening. So she's looking, I don't know if you can see it, but she's looking towards, like behind her, there's a structure, there's some sort of building. I don't know what's happening, but some of you might be feeling that that you're a victim of something and you cannot leave the situation. This is not true. You can leave this situation. Another way of reading this: you are leaving a bad situation. Okay, you indeed understood that yes, I can do something about this, and you decided to leave. Why? Because this woman, to me, and like I said, there's a building and there's like a root in this building. To me, it tells me that this woman left this building. She walked away from this building. So she freed herself, and she is still freeing herself. So you might be in a situation where you will be freeing yourself. You started that and you will continue that. Okay? If this is not you, it's someone in your environment. You might meet someone like this. Okay? You might meet, or there might be someone whom you already know, and he or she is in the process of liberating themselves, or will liberate themselves, but there might be also this feeling of being a victim of something. Okay? Now we are going to go to the last one, option E, and I'm going to use for you the tarot, the Cosmic Tarot. This is a Spanish version, Tarot Cósmico, okay, by Norbert, whatever his name is, because I don't know how to read this. And I'm going to pick one card, and I'm going to tell you about your near future. What is your near future? And this reading is valid to whomever finds this reading, okay? So what is your near future? Your near future. I'm going to take one card. Oh, the Ace of Swords. So this is really good. Okay, this is really good. So the Ace of Swords is some sort of victory, even though it's not very visible here. In other decks, usually there's a crown connected with this sword, so the crown of victory, so some sort of winning, you know, going against something, just fighting for something and winning. So some of you might have some sort of success, some sort of a victory, winning something, winning some sort of battle. Some of you could be that. Others, it could be that you decide to fight for something. You decide to go and just do something that you always wanted to do. And you will not depend on others. You'll do it yourself. Another way is this is also some sort of revelation, you know. Some sort of, you are awakened to some sort of revelation, to some sort of information. Now this could be something like an epiphany. So suddenly you understand something that you never understood before. Yes. Or some sort of information is given to you that will kind of make things clear. Everything will be clear after you are given this information. Now this could be also a new endeavor, a new intellectual endeavor. Could be, I don't know, you decide to go make your own online business, for instance, or you decide to study something new in order to you know, have your own online business or your own business or whatever, something like that. Or you decide to have some sort of certification, okay? You want to do something, you want to accomplish something, and you need certification. So you're going to study something. So some of you might be studying something. And this could be within a month because it's the Ace. Okay, so this is the near future. Others is like you're going to fight for your rights, whatever it is that you need to fight for. So, or there's some sort of communication. Someone communicates with you. Someone, you know, initiates communication with you, or you initiate something online. Okay, so there's many different ways of reading this card. Okay, but it feels like you do it. You decide to do it. You go for it. Okay, so that's it. This is the reading that I have for you. And I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.